ora te whānau. Just going to wait for certain people to just jump online that want to watch this habu of Ngāti Whakatōria. I'm about to enter the Thames Parliamentary District Council to issue notice. A few notices actually under authority of Ngāti Whakatōria, and also under the town folk under the government's law and their legislation from the town folk, cease and desist order, and also an order against warning for that they are liable to obviously to children and the effects of the environment and all those laws. So I'm about to go in. I just met with beautiful member of Whitianga Public and part of Ngāti Hei, Willie Davis. I just met with him. He's come down here and support as well. Kia ora Nawa Davis, much love and aroha. So yeah, to those of you that are against 5G, Whitianga has already constructed 2 towers, one at Maiwai Park and one right in the centre of town by the roundabout by New World, sort of by the corner of Owen Street, basically Owen Street, and just there. So they've got one there. They didn't issue, like they're legally meant to, they didn't issue any notification or public warnings. They didn't even have a public meeting about it. And the tiny bit that is set under the Resource Management Act or the District Plan, which is meant to legally have it, doesn't even come under the Telecommunications Act. Like, they've completely hidden it in their District Plan. It's just ridiculous. So they, just did a full blindside, and they stated to be with 4G. It's actually not 5G. They didn't take into consideration that I'm a nerd and that I'm also against political corruption and government corruption. So they've got me up their ass now. So I'm just watching to make sure. They've already threatened me with police, so I don't care because these are legal notices. So here we go. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and issue it now. Here's the one while I walk in there. Hey. So just doing that. Excuse me while I walk in there. Hi, I'm here to issue some notices to all staff of the Thames Parliamentary District Council. I hereby issue a notice of cease and desist under the authority of your legislation, under all the Privy Council, under Ngāti Whakatōria, under the Crimes Against Humanity Act, Local Government Act, and so forth. I hereby issue you a warning for the health effects to all children and their environment. If you continue with 5G rollout and 4.5G, you're all legally liable. And I hereby issue an order of cease and desist under the authority of Ngāti Whakatōria.
Okay.
So those are all legal notices. You can check under legislation.
Yep. All right.
So that's to stop all rollout and all installments and all implementation of 4.5G and 5G.
Just so we'll to the appropriate people.
Everything else here, I could see the vehicle things in there. Yeah. That all there is would have come signed up from the engineer, so I could see that the Bruce Willis partners had been involved, and they basically have signed off.
Scan those to the appropriate people. Right?
Yeah, I'll just get write my number back on the back of one of those.
Sure.
Once it's done, maybe put that on yeah, I'll put it in an email if that's okay.
Yep, so it's not actually saying who it's from.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
yeah, they all are.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's the same.
Do I need it on all of them?
Probably should do, then it's all done.
Oh, yes. So that part of it, no. No, there was nothing outstanding when we looked at all the.
And can I have something with your name on it, please?
I'm
you've
just
accepted
taking
it?
them. I personally don't accept them because we just take the paperwork and send it to the appropriate people.
Well, you have accepted it because you've accepted it under New Zealand law by stamping it. You have accepted it.
Well,
what was your name?
Suzanne.
Okay, thank you. Right. So there, so she just said she hasn't accepted it, but she did accept it under the law. It's the same because they are a government authority, the same as the courts, New Zealand courts, New Zealand Council. It comes under the same. So once they take your document, legalese under freeman's law as well, and under sovereignty, our sovereignty. Once they accept that piece of paper, which she did, she stamped it with their government stamp. It is now therefore a legal document. So if you notice, I issued you 3 documents. The one that is liable to health, I put on all staff and all contractors for the 5G. So that means that she's acknowledged by stamping it that they all will be charged. So boom, we got them there. So I've demanded that they stop. I've issued them cease and desist under their law from the public in the town. And there's a petition with so far we've only got 300 people, but I'm shocked to Benny Bees for getting that going. That's only new. And I've issued authority under Ngāti Wakatoria, like I said, for the hapu of Ngāti Wakatoria, who hold the highest authority with the covenants of the Y45 and 22 documents. So it's the highest under Pope Francis, so that's the highest authority. So there you go. If they continue with this, so I will be taking this forward. I won't give up on this. I'm going to be holding a town hall meeting, which I'm about to publicly notify everyone in the paper and also on our local Facebook page. Going to be holding a town hall meeting, myself and Benny Reeves, and we're going to be doing a video and audio display on the health effects and damages to children, environment, humanity, and our lives, basically, under the public rights of the right to life and the right to live. So there you go. Everyone can do this. Make sure if you do it, you issue one under authority of Ngāti Wakatoria, which is like it comes under the highest authority. It comes under higher authority than their own, and that's of our Māori sovereignty, and you don't have to be Māori to be part of Ngāti Wakatoria. I urge everyone to join, and be part of it. Huge hapu, and go forth to end this government's corruption and our nation's corruption and political corruption and corporation corruption, and respect the right to life and the environment's right to life and animals' right to life. And we can do this if we all stand together, and that's where we're failing as people, as one. We're failing because we don't unite, and we bicker amongst ourselves and all the rest of it, and like jealousy and all hate and all these things get in between us uniting. And really, realistically, the people have all the power. All they have to do is stand up together. So I urge you all to do it. And like I just did, simple, easy, walked in, done, and she stamped it, and it's now under legal authority. And if they don't do anything about it, it goes to the Court of Appeal and to the highest courts. So, and then I'll go forth with Ngāti Wakatoria as well. So kia ora everyone, much love and respect. Ban 1080 always, and ban 5G, and the right to life. Aroha nui.